Good afternoon. This is Wendy again. I'm doing a short video on our coop and chicken run setup that we have made. And here's a little brief tour. Right now I am inside of the run, and I'll show you we've got a completely covered roof. On top of the plywood is a metal roof that matches our house and the other houses here in the subdivision. We are in a suburb, so we're in town. Okay, as you can see here, this is the east side wall and is covered in 1/2-inch hardware cloth, and because we get a lot of snow here in the winter, we have put up plastic to keep the snow out for the winter. So this is the east wall. That is our south wall, and we've used this barnwood-looking paneling on the outside and the inside. Inside's not necessary, but we did it for looks. Okay, and this is our west wall. We've used the same siding. This run is 8 feet by 16 feet. And this is our north wall with our gate or door. Okay, so this side is also open, but as you can see, their small chicken coop blocks most of the airflow. But we still have a lot of ventilation, as you can see around it. And I have not covered this entire side with plastic for the winter because we do need fresh air to come in. And there's ventilation up there, which on the outside where you can't see from here, it is covered with hardware cloth as well to keep the sparrows and other small birds out. And we also get airflow up here. It's kind of hard to see in the video, but that is open. There's air that comes in up there. Okay, here's their little coop. It's a 4 by 8 feet coop. And make this easier, we built this so that it butts up to the run and we can open the big door to get in there and clean it and maintain everything. And then at night, because it gets so cold here at night in the winter, I actually come out at dark and I close the little door. But later when we have warmer temperatures, I won't need to do that. It'll just be open all the time. And we even put hardware cloth down at the bottom everywhere. This will keep rats and mice out. Snakes, raccoons, everything will, nothing can get in here now. Okay, and I'll take you outside. We had to put a little string here that we pull to release the latch so you can let yourself out. And this is what it looks like from outside. There's our little coop, and that's our egg door, so we can get our eggs without going inside if we want. There's 4 nest boxes, which are plenty for our 6 chickens. They only use 2 of them. And our roof slants because of all the snow and the rain. The way we did it is it's higher in the back next to the fence that divides us from the neighbors, and it's lower in the front. This spring we will add a gutter across the front and have a water catchment system in a barrel right here on the corner, and we'll use that to water our chickens, at least for part of the year. We'll have to disconnect it before it gets too cold in the fall. So that is our setup. We've loved it. Took us about 5 weeks of doing this in the evenings and on weekends. And here's the back side. We just used clear poly on the outside, but on the inside we painted the paneling to match our little coop, and it also matches our house. And there's a window for the coop. And right now we have hanging feeders on the inside, and their water is actually inside the coop because of our weather, and we have a little hole cut for our all-weather extension cord so that we can have a little thermocube attached to it. I'll take you back inside so that the water doesn't freeze. We have the option with that setup of using a heat lamp, but we have chosen not to use a heat lamp unless it gets extremely cold. But right now we're not using it. It is a little dark, but their water is right there. And there's the extension cord, and the thermocube is hooked up to it. So the water is inside, but their food is out here in the run. And we spent several $100s on this project in about 5 weeks of time, but we absolutely love it. So no predators can get in, our dogs can't get them. Right, there's their feed. And the flower pot in the back is actually their dust bath. I fill it with peat moss, and that is one of their favorite things to do, is to play in there every day. And they're very happy and dry and out of the wind. So far so good. So thanks for watching our video. Thanks, bye.